for you. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, BA. Well, it's impressive the way the Chicago Bulls...
Well, you need that in the East, Allie. A lot of hard-nosed teams. Here are the 5 for the Suns. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with Torrey Craig. And it's Aiden in at the 5 spot. And for Chicago, Williams at power forward with Vucevic at center. Levine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. And it's Caruso in at the point guard. And to the surprise of some league observers, a number of rookies are already making huge contributions, Grant.
And it's so much fun to see these young players stepping up, getting thrown right into the fire, and for good reason. When you have 2 or 3 stars eating up your salary cap, you need the guys on rookie contracts to perform, and they are.
Shot is good by Levine.
What body control from Zach Levine. Terrific at keeping his composure even while under pressure.
Outside Booker. Durant against DeRozan. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
And it's the Bulls' ball. The Suns beat them last time when these two met in Phoenix.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
If you don't have that one guy who gets you 10-plus boards every night, you just have to send more guys to the glass.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Back to Paul. Aiden against Vucevic. Aiden passes to Paul. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Caruso. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Suns ball.
Aiden passes to Paul. Back to Aiden. Vucevic with the steal. To the middle. Here's Williams. Tries again. And Vucevic with the lay-in.
Great positioning by Vucevic. Hustle points for the big man.
Outside Durant. Back to Paul. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Williams with it. And it's Paul picking him up. Williams against Craig. Who poked away. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Smitty, what you like about this Bulls offense, they tend to take good shots.
Reason why, BA, they've got veteran scorers who are disciplined, patient. It's difficult for defenses to speed them up.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Craig nails both of them. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. DeRozan outside. Back to Levine. Williams on the wing. Launches it. And Aiden pulls it down.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Booker, the pass to Paul. Here's Durant from behind the arc. Phoenix no good that time either.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Outside Levine. Back to Caruso. And the officials will call the illegal screen here. since we have a moment, here are last year's most efficient scorers around the league. DeAndre Ayton, fourth.
So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
The Suns trailing. And here's Paul. Pass to Durant. And it's Durant with the finish.
One more for the highlight reel. KD with the skyscraper.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Caruso outside. Back to Levine. Now here's Caruso. Vucevic with it. Is covered by Ayton. Shot clock at 3. And Vucevic gets it to go on the assist by Levine. Vucevic has got his second bucket on the night. Ball passes to Booker. Now Durant. Back to Booker. From the high post. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Levine. Yep, that one goes.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
You know, Zach LaVine's never averaged fewer than double-digit points in his career, but he didn't get picked for the All-Star team until his 7th season.
At the line for Chicago, Zach LaVine, shooting 1.
That free throw good from Levine. You know, one area where Levine improved in his first All-Star season was efficiency, Smitty.
You're correct. The scoring totals were always impressive, but his effective shooting percentage took a big jump up. Zach's playing the smartest basketball of his career.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Here they come, fans. Turn your attention to the court for your Chicago Bulls. Fans, make some noise for your Chicago Bulls. Make some noise, fans, for the one and only Chicago Bulls.
And it's Phoenix's ball, trailing by 8, outside Durant. Paul passes to Ayton. The ball's knocked loose, and so the ball out of bounds. Caruso touched it last. Here's Ayton.
And they've done a pretty good job working the ball inside, but haven't been able to convert at all. Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
DeRozan outside. Levine passes to DeRozan. Back to Levine. This one for 3. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Levine's got 8.
Boy, there's a certain beauty to that high-arching jumper. Levine showing us the range.
Pass to Durant. And here's Booker. Shoots. And he hits the jumper for 2.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Caruso outside. Back to Levine. Pass to Williams. Clock at 6. Caruso against Paul. And that one drops. Caruso's gotten his second bucket of the game.
That's all focused by Alex Caruso, absorbing the contact and getting the finish.
DeRozan against Durant. Back to Booker. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Chicago ball.
Chicago has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Stolen by Ayton. In transition, here come the Suns.
An active shooter. Booker is clever at finding ways to attract fouls on the way up.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
The first one falls. Free throws good from Booker.
And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
Paul against Caruso. Pass to Vucevic. DeRozan outside. Caruso with it. Shot clock at 5. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now. But you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
An aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Williams with it. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. The 3 from DeRozan, and he buries his first look.
Excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
2022 was a tough year for Patrick Williams. It was only 5 games into his second season when he went down with a bad injury.
Checked in for Williams, and it's Beverly in for Caruso. Outside Durant. Beverly against Paul. Over Beverly. Phoenix no good that time either.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
He shoots a 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Pass to Booker. Now here's Paul. Drummond defending. Now Ayton. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 3 assists in the game.
And this is CP3's game. He's all about trying to get his teammates involved.
DeRozan outside. Drummond up top. Shoots over Ayton, and it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
To give you an idea of how good the Bulls were last season, they spent 56 days atop the Eastern Conference, but ultimately they couldn't overcome the injury to Lonzo Ball.
One misses. And Smitty, that was the story in the East last season. So many injuries.
It was, B.A., both in the regular season and in the playoffs. They had that next man up mentality. But when one of your stars goes down, there's not much you can do.
Green's checked in for Chicago. And the Suns will go for a different look here. Landale's checked in for Ayton. Warren comes in for Durant. Ross, he's checked in for Booker. And Payne is subbed in for Paul. Chicago has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Beverly, the pass to Drummond. Pass to DeRozan. Second chance effort. Got a hand on it. Here's Ross. Jam that one home.
Well, you know that Ross can throw it down. Nice one right there.
DeRozan outside. Pass to Levine. Beverly outside. Now here's Levine. Give him 8. And that one's good. Green.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
For Phoenix, they've got 6 of 14 in so far. Outside Ross. Here's Warren. Outside Payne. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Craig. Ross for 3. Doesn't go for him. Chicago leading. Beverly outside. Inside. Here's Drummond. And the shot's good.
Not many do a better job of carving out space for himself than Andre Drummond.
Pass to Warren. Back to Payne. Now here's Warren. Outside Craig. The Suns need to get off a shot for 3. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
The Bulls making a switch here. White's checked in. And for Chicago, they're shooting at around 59%. Their offense is clicking right now. DeRozan passes to Beverly. Outside, Green. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
At the line for Chicago, Javonte Green. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Green. And both free throws good for Green. Here's Booker. His last outing, he had 24 points. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Durant against DeRozan. And it's slammed in by Durant.
He handles like a point guard. KD looks at ease running that pick and roll.
Beverly outside. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Beverly. Hey, expanding his range. Warren with the rebound.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Here's Landale. He's guarded by White, and Landale gets it to go. Now just a 5-point Chicago lead. Chicago has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Outside White. Beverly against Booker. Beverly, the pass to White. Up again. It's good on the putback. Drummond's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Drummond is very active on the offensive glass. This is where he can pile up a lot of points.
Pass to Landale. Now Warren. Green covering. And Warren with the bucket on the assist from Durant. Durant's got his 3rd assist of the night.
When it comes to surveying the floor, Durant's height is a major asset.
Durant against DeRozan. With 1 on the clock. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall.
For the growth of KD's game on defense, can't go overlooked. He's become a true two-way player.
Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for the Bulls. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Make some noise, fans, for the one and only.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
Last season, we saw some shocking single-game performances, Smitty. Several stars had 45-plus point nights, or even well above that.
We are, BA, and I think because a lot of the three-point shooting adds to a lot of buckets. It's a shooter's league right now. Prolific scores are rising to the top.
In it forward, it's DeRozan and Williams. Patrick Beverly out there with Kobe White. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Back to White. Pass to Williams. Over Warren. Williams misses. The Suns trailing. Here's Landale. And Vucevic with the block.
This is the next step for Nikola Vucevic. Can he start to become a better defender and shot blocker?
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Here's Lee. Back to Durant. Launches a 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to White. Williams against Warren. DeRozan outside. Cashes in the 12-footer. DeRozan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
We know he can score the basketball, especially in the mid-range area.
Here's Landale, covered by Vucevic. And Landale gets it to go.
so good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Outside White. Back to DeRozan. Pass to Beverly. Vucevic with it. Fires from deep.
Bulls foul. Patrick Williams.
Phoenix making some changes. Ayton comes in for Landale, and it's Ross in for Durant.
Terrence Ross.
For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Payne, pass to Warren. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Ross against DeRozan. Pass to White. Oh, swiped away. Here's Lee. He's guarded by White. Payne against Williams. Outside Payne. 5 to shoot. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Shooting for Phoenix. Cameron Payne. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Beverly outside. DeRozan passes to Williams. Back to DeRozan. Williams on the wing. Corner shot. Chalk up 2 there. And the Bulls lead by 3.
Total readiness from Patrick. Got his feet set and just wait for his number to be called.
Pass to Ross. Outside Warren. And here's Payne. The 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 7 tonight.
And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year. Almost 300 more than anyone else.
Now here's White. And that one comes up a bit short.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Ross can't get it to go. The Bulls have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And Grant DeRozan, high volume from the mid-range and extremely accurate.
You know, B.A., he consistently makes about half those shots. And defensively, you know that's his favorite area. But his ball handling and vertical negate anything you throw at him.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over.
It's time for Eastern.
against DeRozan. Ross passes to Craig. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Phoenix, Torrey Craig at the line for 2.
And he makes a first.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
And so Craig nails both of them. The Bulls have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Beverly, the pass to White. Here's DeRozan. Beverly outside. Vucevic in the post. He's against Ayton. Vucevic gets the bucket.
With his height, Vucevic, a tough matchup inside for any defense.
Payne against Beverly. Outside Payne. Just 5 on the clock. Down low. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Yeah, looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
DeRozan outside. Back to Beverly. Pass to Vucevic. And the 3 off target. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Ross passes to Payne. Here's Craig. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside White. Ross against DeRozan. Back to White. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. And the Bulls lead by 3.
Look at Kobe White attack and adjusting to contact. Beautiful play.
Pass to Craig. Outside Ross. Here's Lee. Some solid defense from Williams.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Beverly outside. Now DeRozan. Again, the Bulls score.
Shooting much better this quarter than last. You can see his confidence growing.
Outside Ross. Back to Payne. Here's Lee. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Craig against Williams. Takes a 13-footer. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Williams passes to Beverly. Payne against White. Pass to DeRozan from deep three-point range. Won't go, and that makes him 5 for 8.
We've seen him make that shot, but not all that often.
It's the kind of shot that gives hero ball a bad name and causes your coach to consider another line of work.
Here's Craig. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Pass to White. DeRozan against Ross. Outside White. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Knocks down the long J. And it's an 8-point Bulls lead.
You can't leave the big man open. Vucevic really stretches the floor at the 5 position.
Right side, Craig. To the paint. Here's Ross. And And he makes it.
Terrence
Ross has got his second basket on the night.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Timeout called. The Bulls.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Chicago Lovable. On your feet, fans, it's time for your Chicago Lovable.
One big group substitution here for Chicago. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Green comes in for Williams. Levine, he's checked in for DeRozan. And it's Caruso in for Beverly. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Landale's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Kevin Durant comes in for Craig. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Lee. And it's Paul in for Payne. Yep, that one goes. And now it's just a 4-point Bulls lead.
Agile move by CP3, navigating the contact and getting his shot.
Outside Levine. Now Caruso. He's got 5. To the middle. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Pass to Landale. Here's the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Caruso against Paul. Outside Durant. Pass to Landale. Jacks up a 3. And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Bulls ball.
The Bulls have gone 8 of 15 in the second. And here's Levine.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Oh, Booker with a block. Here's Durant. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Durant's got 8.
That's how you want the play to end. Durant, one of the best shooters in this league.
Levine against Booker. Back to Caruso. A shot to stop the drought. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got 4 assists now tonight. Outside Paul. Up top Durant. Green covering. Durant with the bucket.
Kevin Durant.
He's got 10. 1:10 left to play in the first half. Outside Levine. Pass to Drummond. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Landale.
Andre Drummond's game has to improve at the free throw line if he wants to be a go-to player.
For the Bulls, Andre Drummond. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Drummond nails them both. The Suns trailing. Ball passes to Booker. Now here's Durant. Green covering. Here's Landale. 5 on the clock. Outside Booker. Over Levine. And it's Phoenix with another.
I really love seeing Booker score off the ball. He shows his understanding for spacing and when to put up a shot.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Drummond. Levine against Booker. Shot by Levine, no good. Outside Paul. High arcing shot. It's blocked.
Timed it just right. Alex Caruso said no, no, no.
And here's Durant. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
1 second left. The shot comes out. What a performance for DeMar DeRozan. He's been the story for the Bulls. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
47.
I'm here with Monty Williams, and Coach, certainly some areas to correct moving forward. What have you seen so far?
We had a few breakdowns on defense. We got to recognize personnel. We've given up a few open shots to guys we've talked about. We'll be better as we go forward. We got to get out and run, but our defense will help us run more.
It all starts on D. Thanks, Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny and a favorite time games of this fresh NBA season. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. They didn't stop fighting in the second quarter as they maintained most of their first quarter lead and now lead by 3 at the break. Kenny, your thoughts on how the Bulls are playing?
What you like is many of their baskets come off assists. That's a sign of a team that's working together and functioning at a high level. No need to have this hero ball where I'm going to shoot and no one else is going to get the ball. Nope, they moved it, and we'll see if they can keep it up in the second half.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Phoenix?
It's the work they've done in the paint that's impressed me the most. A lot of their points have come from the inside. They need to keep that production in the post coming in the second half.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
Please welcome to the court.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, you have to like what we're seeing from DeMar DeRozan.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And so, in the game for Phoenix, the deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Torrey Craig out there with DeAndre Ayton, and it's Durant in at small forward.
And when Vucevic is putting it all together, it's fun to watch. Do your thing, big fella.
Durant against DeRozan. Outside Durant. And it's good for 2. Durant's got 12 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, BA, I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
Caruso, the pass to Vucevic. Shoots over Ayton, and it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by Caruso. He's got 14.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
Outside Booker. Pass to Ayton. Durant against DeRozan. And that one drops for him. Durant's got 4 points in the quarter.
Phenomenal concentration by Durant. Physical play is not going to throw him off.
DeRozan passes to Caruso. Inside. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
And about Caruso, he's not a stat stuffer, Smitty, but he does everything.
No doubt about that, BA. Not flashy on the court, but at the end of the night, he's done a little bit of everything. The ultimate floor general.
Line for one.
Free throw drops for Caruso.
I like how Alex Caruso gives his team an instant energy boost out on the floor. He's always working overtime.
Pass to Booker. Back to Durant. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
On the wing, DeRozan pulls it. And again, it's Chicago.
And coming out of halftime, coach said they wanted to start fast. How's 4 for 4?
Outside Durant. Pass to Craig. Back to Durant. Booker with it. And here's Ayton, covered by Vucevic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints. But probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, what I appreciate about Ayton is that he wants to keep getting better. You have to be excited about his future.
Ayton hits them both. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Levine passes to Vucevic. On the wing, DeRozan. From about 19, and again, it's Chicago.
You get a good screen for DeRozan on a pick and roll. More often than not, he'll convert it. Great body control.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Booker. Now here's Craig. Shoots. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Back to DeRozan. Outside Levine. Shot clock at 6. Here's DeRozan. It doesn't go for him. And Phoenix the other way now. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. That'll put them right in the middle of a 5-game road trip. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. Booker against Levine. Here's Ayton. No good that time. Nice D from Vucevic. Here's Levine. Misses off the right iron.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
He has led this team in rebounding and also taken on the role of enforcer.
For 3, Booker. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. On the wing, Levine. Give him 8. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Can't help but latch on to him. It's your only chance to slow down Vucevic.
At the line
and a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
We also got to highlight how on fire they've been from three-point land. They've continued to capitalize from beyond the arc in this one.
And the first one at the line is good.
You gotta love what he brings to the table. Nikola Vucevic, not too shabby from the line either. He can shoot it.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Here's Paul. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Paul's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to DeRozan. Williams with it. Defended by Craig. Here's Levine. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
Zach isn't afraid of physical contact. In fact, he loves it on the way up.
Levine at the line for 2.
That one's off. Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
And he sinks the second.
Zach LaVine has so much talent, and people just want more. But you can't argue that he produces in so many areas.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Ball against Caruso. Count it. Caruso's got 5 points now in the quarter.
playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
Pass to Durant. Over to Rosen. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
Now a timeout called by Chicago.
Heads up, fans. Who wants a free t-shirt? Here they come, fans. Turn your attention to the court for your Chicago Lovable. On your feet, fans, it's time for your Chicago Lovable. Please welcome to the court your Chicago Lovable.
Beverly, he's checked in for Zach Levine.
Patrick Beverly.
Caruso finds DeRozan. Back to Caruso. Beverly on the wing. Pass to Vucevic. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. Green's checked in for Chicago.
Substitution on the court.
Shot clock at 2 with the 10-footer. Hey, nice D from Ross. For Phoenix, they've gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Paul shot is off. The Bulls have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Here's DeRozan. Counted. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Paul against Caruso. Cross for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic is DeRozan outside. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Incredible leaper, explosive finisher. DeRozan with one of his acrobatic dunks.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Pass to Craig. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal
Man,
foul.
he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Shooting for Phoenix, Torrey Craig. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw is good. Chicago has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Beverly outside. Pass to DeRozan. Now Caruso. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got his 4th assist in this one.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside Craig. Ross with it. Outside Paul. Ross with it. Pass to Landale. And the Suns miss again. Chicago leading. Outside Green. Caruso, right side. Ross against Beverly. Shoots over Ross. No good off the back of the rim.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Knocked loose. Stolen by Caruso. And a fast break now for the Bulls. From deep. And DeRozan gets it to go on the assist from Green.
I just love the ball movement.
Pass to Ross. Back to Paul. Outside Craig. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Craig's got 12 points in the game.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Got a piece of it. Green, the pass to Beverly. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
When defending Patrick Beverly, it's hard to match his level of energy and activity.
At the line for the Bulls, Patrick Beverly. 2 shots.
That free throw no good.
Patrick Beverly is a tone setter, someone who doesn't back down from anyone. I admire his confidence.
Some changes for Chicago. Andre Drummond comes in for Nikola Vucevic, and it's White in for Caruso. TJ Warren, he's checked in for the Suns. And he's good on the second. For Phoenix, they've gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Pass to Baisley. Back to Paul. Outside Ross. Here's Baisley. There's the triple. Sinks the tray.
Great vision there from Ross to find the open man.
Chicago has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Outside White. Pass to DeRozan. Driving inside. Now Green. Outside White. From the arc. Warren with the rebound. Warren's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Baisley. Outside Ross. Here's Landale. And the layup is good. And it's now only a 5-point Chicago lead.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
2 minutes.
Beverly outside. To the inside. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
DeRozan just keeps getting better. Incredible longevity. Started every game after his rookie season.
DeRozan taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And Smitty talking about DeRozan, a key piece to this team, no doubt.
You know, B.A., he just continues to improve his skill set. Already an elite scorer, now sharing the ball more than he has in his career. Also doing some dirty work on the boards, too.
Lee, he's checked in for Paul. DeRozan hits them both.
I mean, a terrific free throw shooter, DeRozan. Really pushes the action, looking to score and or get fouled.
Here's Baisley, defended by DeRozan. Back to Ross. 6 to shoot. 4-3. Sinks hits it from distance. Ross has got his third basket on the night right there.
When he gets a good look at the basket, Ross has no problem drilling a three.
Pass to White. Now Drummond. Down low. Here's Beverly. And the layup is good off the glass.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And here's Ross. Back to Lee. It's hauled in by Beverly. Chicago's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. White. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Warren's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Well, so far, his cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
Pass to Baisley from downtown. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Green, and he banks in the layup. Green's got 6.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Warren with the ball. Back to Lee. From outside the arc. Nails it from 3. Lee's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. What a performance for DeMar DeRozan. He's been the story for the Bulls. He's been lighting it up tonight. 24 points. We'll be right back with you shortly.
77.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Kobe White. Andre Drummond is out there with Patrick Williams. Then it's Patrick Beverly, and it's Levine in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. That's good from Aiden on the assist from Durant. Durant's got 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, when you let Aiden get the ball close, it's over. DeAndre is just too skilled.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Drummond passes to Levine. The Suns clear it.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Booker against Levine. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Almost converts despite the contact.
First team foul. At the line for the Suns, Devin Booker. At the line for 2.
That free throw good from Booker. Both free throws good from Booker. Chicago leading. Pass to Beverly. Back to White. Left side Levine. From 20 feet. No good on the shot. Now the Suns take it the other way.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
There's nothing you can do if you're the defense. Booker is so solid at muscling shots in through contact.
Pass to Williams. The 3 is up. Counted from distance. And the Bulls lead by 2.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Here's Lee. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. To the middle. It's stolen by Drummond. White against Ross. Here's Williams. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Third personal foul.
It goes on Kevin Durant.
Team
What I appreciate about Patrick is that he plays his role well, doesn't play outside of himself.
Williams at the line for 2.
And he drops the first. That one's no good. The Suns trailing. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Pass to Durant. Count it, and the foul. Kobe White picks one up.
I think you underestimate the strength of Kevin Durant. Despite his slender frame, able to power through for the and one.
And the Bulls making a change here. DeRozan is checked in. Free throws good from Durant.
I mean, the versatility of KD is tremendous. There's really nothing this guy can't do.
Levine passes to Beverly. DeRozan outside. Pass to Williams. Now Drummond. Beverly outside. Just 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot. That's good from Drummond on the assist from Beverly. Beverly's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Lee. If you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Ross. Oh, Drummond with a block.
That rejection was well timed. Get that shot out of here. Drummond staying patient, waiting for the right moment to pounce.
The jump hook. And out of bounds. The Suns will take it.
Phoenix ball.
And the Suns making a change here. Paul's checked in. The Suns have gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Pass to Booker. Over Levine. It's wide right, hits off the rim. The Bulls have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. And he comes up with a bucket. And the Bulls lead by 4.
The veteran leadership of DeRozan makes the right read, drops the dive.
Ayton passes to Booker. Now Paul, Beverly defending. Pass to Ross. And again, it's the Suns missing. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Outside Levine. Here's Drummond. He's covered by Ayton. To the paint. Here's Beverly. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist. And now a 6-point Bulls lead.
And for those who criticize Drummond facilitating, I say rewatch that play. He's improving.
Outside Ross. Pass to Paul. Lets it go from deep. Phoenix no good that time either. The Bulls have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. Williams passes to DeRozan. Ayton against Drummond. Lets it fly. And the jam by Drummond.
Where everyone knows once Drummond gets anywhere around the rim, it's pretty much a done deal.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Ball finds Ayton. Booker against Beverly. Pass to Paul. Clock at 6. Shoots over Levine. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
The unpredictability of Chris Paul's game is something he uses to his advantage. He creates a lot of space for himself to shoot.
Ross against DeRozan. On the wing, Levine takes the 3. The Suns clear it. Ayton's got rebound number 8 now.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1 3, and that was in the first half.
Outside Paul. Three-pointer off the mark. For Chicago, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Levine can't hit.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Booker, the pass to Ayton. Shoots over Levine. And there's Ayton on the assist from Booker. And now just a 4-point Bulls lead.
Love seeing Ayton take these mid-range jumpers. He realizes guys in his position have to hit these kind of shots.
Outside for Levine. DeRozan passes to Beverly. Here's Drummond. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Ross. Back to Booker. Over Levine. Here's Ayton. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Now a timeout called by Chicago.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Vucevic, he's checked in for Chicago. Caruso comes in for Beverly. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He told them, quote, play as if it's 0-0. We want that type of energy and focus. We might be winning, but this game is not over yet. It's a clear message, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Outside Durant. Outside Paul. Pass to Booker. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And there it is. On a night when he's been so efficient handling the basketball, that's his first real mistake.
The Bulls have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. DeRozan outside. Back to Levine. Pass to Williams. Up top, Vucevic. And Ayton pulls it down. Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Outside Booker. Now here's Paul. He's guarded by Caruso. Fires the 3. And Chris Paul with the 3. Paul's got 5 points now this quarter.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Paul against Caruso. Outside Levine. Looking to get it going. And that one is right through the heart. And the Bulls lead by 5.
The coaching staff needs Zach LaVine to perform at his best when it matters, and he did it.
Durant finds Craig. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
4th personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for the Suns.
And that one falls for Craig.
Taking 2 shots.
And so Craig nails both of them. The Bulls have gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. Pass to Levine. Caruso against Paul. Paul with a steal. Outside Durant. Back to Paul.
Caruso.
That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Here's Paul. Inside. Just 4 to shoot. Craig passes to Booker. Shoots over Levine. And the Suns miss again.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Yes, it's good.
Loaded up with a lot of confidence, DeMar DeRozan can be a big-time performer.
Here's Booker, and he sinks the 11-footer.
Huge, man. I mean, the defense knows what Booker is capable of, but cannot get a stop.
DeRozan against Durant. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
A versatile scorer. At 6'5", Booker has enough size to make plays in the painted area.
DeRozan against Durant. DeRozan passes to Caruso. Shoots over Paul. Bulls keep it alive. Here's Levine for 3. The shot, no good. The Suns trailing. To the middle. Hayden finds Durant. Missed inside. Chicago has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Durant against DeRozan. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Kevin Durant.
And DeRozan wants the rock in his hands in close game. I mean, he embraces the opportunity to come up big for his team.
Taking 2 shots.
Gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Tremendous showing of confidence by getting those 2 to fall.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're behind by 5. There's 49 seconds left in the final quarter.
Stand up and get loud.
Booker against Levine. Here's Booker. The D's right on him. Count it! What a beautiful shot! Brings them within 3. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
DeRozan against Durant. 6 on the shot clock. To the wing on the left. And here's Caruso outside. Phoenix grabs the miss. Timeout called. The Suns. They're trailing by 3. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
Fans, make some noise for your Chicago Lovables. Let's go one. We are the best fans in the NBA. Get loud.
And so here's Phoenix. It's a 3-point game. With the floater, and it's in. And that one brings them within 1.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line, coming through for his team.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
First free throw is good, and that'll put them up 2.
Big-time performer. Many observers feel Zach LaVine is underrated.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Now here's Booker. Over DeRozan. So a close game sees Chicago taking this one. What a performance they have here at home today.
I'll tell you what. These are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us.